Hello everyone, today is going to be epic because I'm at Twisted Oaks Bike Park and we've got a very special thing happening. We're building a full line here. I wanted a slopestyle line in the local area that I can practice on, do tricks on and have the best time ever on. So the guys at Twisted Oaks said, we'll make one. So we're joining up together with these guys to make dreams become a reality. So right now, Mark's twisting that handle and we're getting the first part of the platform lifted up and then we can work out if it's the right height or not. Height of the drop's looking quite good now. As you can see from there, it's well, over 10 foot, maybe even 12.
Yeah, 11.5 foot.
Oh wow, proper size drop then. So the first drop of dreams is getting closer to completion now. Both of these big poles are up. We now need a cross brace here, which they can sit on, and then we can start to put already the sort of platform across the whole thing. This is well exciting now, because once that's in, it really will start to come to life well quick. Right, John's putting in the last 2 bolts for this section, and then it's into the fun bit of putting the slats the whole way across. The fun has begun. We're putting in the top slats now, getting closer to a test. Last screw in. Wow, so cool. There's actually a massive drop here at Twisted Oaks now. Right, it's now time for the first hit of the first feature on this new slope line of absolute dreams. Got the torque, it is very windy, but that's not going to stop the fun. Ready then? Yeah. Cool, all right, here we go. Wow, couldn't have been better. Let me do it again with a pop. Oh, too big. Okay, that's easy, the speed on there. I'm gonna go slower and just pop like a cruisy one. Yeah, that's gonna work so perfect into that jump. Oh my God, that works like an absolute dream. Super perfect. It's so nice to give dimensions and sizes and then it works first go. So I'm very happy with that. We had some good speed in here. So next up, we're gonna get the kicker built. Then we can start working out all the distances and gaps for this jump, which is gonna be very fun. So let's whip to the next build day. It's just over a week later now, and I'm stood on top of the drop that we built a few seconds ago in this video. And now there's a lot of work going on. We're now on to the takeoff and the next landing, which is gonna get built up. The guys here at Twisted Oaks are the best. They're so pumped on making this happen that they've been shaping and making everything look good. So I'm well excited. So let's get down there, have a look at the size of the ramp, and also behind it, there's some crazy stuff happening. Let's go. So here's the skeleton of the takeoff. Look how big it is. That's gonna be a 9-foot lip. And the way they build them here is amazing because they put planks like this the whole way up. So it's all proper natural and organic takeoff, just straight from the trees over there, which is the best thing ever. It's basically the same height as the landing here, so we want that to be a step up. It's just way nicer when you're doing tricks to be stepped up. They're off to get some dirt now, which is just crazy. They got all the machines here. And then behind this though is something else. So this is well cool. They've actually cleared out this whole section here and started piling some dirt there, which is not decided what we're going to make yet. So that's for you guys to decide. We'll get into that later. But for now, we want to get this takeoff built. It's now time for the exciting bit. Boards going on this lip to reveal how good it's going to look. We've got a time warp going. Oh yeah, we got dirt in as well. So much happening today. Final boards on. That is the best looking ramp I've ever seen. Can't wait to test this a bit later. We're now just gonna try and start getting this bit here sorted. So we're actually gonna ride it today. After some packing down, it's starting to look rideable, which is well exciting. We're gonna need some carpet on here. John's gone around with a digger now and he's gonna start lifting that landing up. An extra 2 foot on top of that. Perfect step up. It'll be so fun. What on earth's going on? Is that Louis Pilgrim with a spade?
Mark's arrived with the fresh, lovely dirt we're going to face this with. Pack it up, pack it in. I've got hairs on my chinny chin chin. Cool, John boy's firing along. Now when you come into the lip, you can see the landing. It's exactly what you want. We've got fresh dirt here. We've got to cover the whole landing in it now. Let's come back and we've covered all this landing. There we go. We've covered it. And that was hectic. We're now going to pack it in, time warp style-y. 5 minutes later and a minimal amount of sweat, we've packed that landing in. That looks incredible. Nice one, Louis, for helping. John's been hard at work in the digger and mate pushed all that dirt up, stepped that landing up, so we just got to hope that the speed is correct off of the drop into that lip. As I said, that lip's quite steep. Hopefully we got good speed, should be able to get into that, and if we can, the start of the UK's only and first slopestyle course is well underway. The time has come to see if it's actually going to work. Here we go then. Off the drop. Wow. Wow, it's a nice quarter pipe. Don't know if I'm going to have the speed with that mud like that. Another one then. I actually felt the speed pick up then. Should I just racer it and see what happens? I think I can get at least to the back on my feet. Nope. That was a last minute one because I thought I might have actually got further. The lip's quite good, the speed's definitely not there. Is there any wood we can put down?
I was just saying we need some turbo fly, don't we?
Yeah. Might make the difference in the speed. Let's land in the back again then. Dropping. Whoa! That was the worst positioning I've ever been in. Now that same drop, one pedal, and it should be perfect. No, oh, just a bit steep, I think. We're gonna drop it down so it's like that. We've dropped the lip now about 2.5 to 3 inches. That's gonna flatten it out slightly, which means when I drop in and pedal full speed, I'm gonna clear it perfectly right now. Look, racer. Oh my goodness. This is the faster on top, no pedals in the middle. That stylish whip was unintentional, but the lip works really good. I'm going to pedal in now and no-hander it for the first trick of the jump. Wow, we don't have heaps of speed, but remember we did pack that mud in only a few hours ago. Yes! Firing across there. That's well good, mate. Increds. Yes, John. Whoa! Oh no! That was the best case I've ever seen.
I decided to let the bike take it.
Oh no! Worst case scenario, best case. Right, let's see if we can get a bar spin on this beast with muddy feet and tyres. Oh yeah, steezy one. So after you land this big jump, which will be completed soon, we need to get some tweaks on it. We're gonna change the transition on there just to make that you can get a bit more distance on it. And then we're into this zone, which is where you guys come into it. We want to know what to make here. It goes to that dirt pile there, and then we go back on ourselves alongside the trail in the background. So for example, we were thinking you come in here, we have a quarter pipe, you can get big air and then come back, and then that's all just free to make whatever we want on it. Obviously there's quite a long gap here between there and the quarter, so there's space for any other ideas. So let us know in the comments. Me and the Twisted Oaks gang will look through it and see what the best ones are. But I mean, just show it again, Louis, how much space we've got there. It's probably 20 bike lengths into the quarter pipe. So I think you could get like either a hip on this side, quarter there, big berm, whatever. Let us know. So in the next episode, we will have a fresh takeoff so we can session the drop and that jump, do proper bangers on there. And then we'll already be into building the next thing that you guys designed for us. So get writing below, super pumped about it. So on that bombshell of absolute fun, excitement, digging, a few laps, biking, some big almost cases, and the start of what is actually going to be the dream. That is the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. That'd be awesome if you leave some comments, and if you say you subscribe. See you in the next one.